It's 12:30 on the 10th of June. Presently located in Natural Bridges National Monument. Park was created under Teddy Roosevelt. And it's famous for these Sipapu Bridge, Kachina Bridge, and if I say it right, Owachomo Bridge. We are at Kachina Bridge.
Explain about Sipapu.
Hike down here and gonna hike back. Supposedly the name comes from, there's a lot of there's some petroglyphs here, writing on the walls, and the name was taken from bearing resemblance to Kachina dolls. I don't know. Anyway, we're in the southeast corner of Utah, doing a little hike here and then a little tour of the park. Let me see if there's anything else here. Sipapu is, I guess, the second largest natural bridge in the world. Kachina here, I'm going to show you in just a second, is 210 feet high. It's got a span of 204 feet. It's 93 feet thick. Let me show it to you. This is Kachina Bridge. They talk about there's Arches National Park, and they talk in this brochure a little bit of the difference between bridges and arches. But bridges are formed by water erosion, and supposedly arches are formed by other forms of erosion, seeping water, I don't know, wind, rain, whatever. But at any rate, supposedly this one is formed purely by water. Let me walk you through here and show you some of the petroglyphs, if we get to see them. And this one is still being developed, I guess. In other words, it isn't fully mature yet. Let me zoom in, and you might be able to see, if I'm doing this right, some of the petroglyphs along there. I don't have any detailed information, but they're there. Alright, I'll take you around this side to the other.
Maybe that's a
carvings or writings. And I was listening to one explanation this morning about petroglyphs as to whether or not their purpose was a form of writing or whether it was a form of art. And hopefully the wind is pulling this way from the wind for them. Okay, where's these other guys here? Okay, there's some down this way. And then we're going to be hiking back up that way. Probably get a shot from us. We got to go back up there. You can see, I think that's where we came down from, that overlook there. Okay, so we're going to hike back up there. There's a couple wooden ladders you got to go. Okay, these were the rams, right? What do you call them? Horn what?
bighorn sheep.
Bighorn sheep. And there's some more down here, and I don't have any guidance on this, but some of it just is probably more than likely graffiti too. Let me see if I can get in there a little bit more. Along in here. Anyway, give you a little bit.
Oh, and there's some hands, two hands, Joe. Did you see them?
Now the hands are.
Here, two red hands.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna guess that's a later day, but I don't know. I'll take a picture of it.
They're not. Those are old.
Okay, somebody put their handprints in the rock.
Down here is trash. That's a shame.
Okay, so with that, I'll cut this off and I'll get some shots from up above.